Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me. We're doing love readings this week. So it's a general read and it won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross watchers bear in mind that roles can be reversed. So I'm going to start with one or two love truth oracles. Let's get us started. I keep recalling our separation over and over. One more. And I'm fixated on you. So this could be from a past person, from the person you're currently connecting with. Certainly not somebody coming in, is it? Okay. Somebody who maybe can't let go. So I'm going to take a look at your energy, their energy, and the mutual connection. Gemini, High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Oh. But then we have the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Three of Wands, Six of Cups. Nice. I feel from this actually, I don't know if we're trying to create some balance. I do feel from these cards that you've got like the potential to be a fantastic team that works really well together. The Three of Pentacles, it's a card of teamwork, collaboration. Six of Pentacles, that equal give and take, so you know, maybe equally supportive to one another. Six of Cups, soul connection. I've got the Four of Wands as the overall energy for the reading. This is happy home, good health, maybe a reason to celebrate. It could be can represent a wedding, an engagement maybe for some. But yes, definitely something to celebrate. When it comes to love, it could just be celebrating love. Oh, try that again. So for your energy, I have the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I definitely think that you are connecting with somebody that you don't want to lose. I think you see the potential in this. Feels like long term. Let's look at the High Priestess then. We have the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like you are ready to go all in, and your intuition is telling you, and you are trusting that this is right for you. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's a bit of advice in that though with the Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. I just feel that this has got the potential to get better and better. Two of Wands. This is a card of making future plans, you know, and you're doing that together with the Three of Pentacles here. Wheel of Fortune. You know, maybe if you've been having some difficulties, you know, and that can be, you know, if we're in a new relationship, long-term relationship, anything can come along and rock the boat a little bit. But I just think with the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like things are getting better and better. Lovely, nice energy. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You're potentially quite successful. I don't just mean in love. This feels to me like, although the King of Pentacles, I would think, you know, is that provider, and maybe there is an element of that, but I kind of feel that you're connecting with somebody who doesn't need you to be that person. I think this is something you will do together. You will both work hard to build that lifestyle that you want and complement each other really well with it. I don't feel, like I say, you know, this is not two people in two completely different mindsets. I feel like you're working to build the same thing. It's nice. But yeah, I do think you're probably connecting with someone who's quite independent. You might want to do more for them than they allow, almost, because they're like, no, I've got this. I've got this, it's all good. And they equally probably want to take the same care of you. So, for the Hanged Man, we have the Empress and the Hermit. I'm just going to move through a moment. So this is the connecting energy. The person connecting to you. Wow, some amazing cards out here, Gemini. I'm just going to let my cat in. Oh, she cries all the way through. I am sorry. So, for the Hanged Man, I get the Empress and the Hermit. So, I think this person, they might get lost in thought at times. I say lost in thought. I don't necessarily mean overthinking, though. There might be an element of it. But I think they are trying to work on that. They're trying to change the way that they process things. They might have a tendency to go a little bit quiet. Let me just get one more for that. Five of Cups. The truth is they are worried about losing what they've got with you. And perhaps they've lost that once before. And I do feel that they're trying to make better choices, to handle things better so that that doesn't happen again. They definitely get lost in thought. For the Four of Swords, we get the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands. I do feel that they are prepared to do whatever it takes to keep this connection with you. Now, I do wonder, you know, it's giving me that sense of you're everything that they want, but there is definitely a fear of losing that. Probably quite an emotional person that, like I say, gets lost in thought, gets lost in their emotions, but I do feel that they're trying to definitely better manage that. For the Six of Pentacles, I get the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords. I do wonder sometimes if they feel like if feelings are 100% reciprocated, really. I think they might worry about that, you know, do they love me as much as I love them? Do they, you know, value this relationship as much as I do? Do they share the same plans for the future as I do? I think there's a bit of a worry there. So for the mutual connection, we've got the Ten of Wands kicking us off. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. I do like the Knight of Cups. We just move through. Oh, the Devil. We don't want to see you. I don't know if you guys like to just get away from it at times. King of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's your card there. And I don't know that it's in a way of fixing anything that's not working. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe there is a sense of just wanting to get away from the real world at times and it just be the two of you. I think when I spoke earlier about, you know, life getting in the way sometimes, we do lose sight of the importance of our connection, of making that time for each other. So I wonder if, you know, you really do make an effort to do that. You know, lots of people say, don't they, we're going to do date night once a month or once every 2 months, whatever you can manage, you know, through responsibilities or affordability, but it feels quite important that you are protecting time just for the two of you. So for that Ten of Wands, we've got the Page of Wands and Knight of Cups. There is I don't know if I feel like you actually have the ability to when one of you is down, that the other can lift you up. I don't know why I'm getting this really supportive feel about it. I just feel like it's a bit more there. I'm missing something. Let me just get one more for this. Seven of Wands. Yeah, it does. But I'm definitely, there's one energy that's heavier. One person that can almost, I just get this like emotion to the core. And they need lifting out of that place sometimes. And that's done by trying to bring that sense of fun, I think, adventure, you know, that loving, supportive energy. I just can literally see you picking somebody off the ground almost. I'm not saying they're at rock bottom, but I just think this person can get super lost. But you can probably help far more than you even realise. So for the Three of Wands, we've got the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Okay. This is where we have a bit of a divide almost, I think. Not a divide, but there's another person that gets a bit stuck. Not another person. One half of this duo that gets a little bit stuck and a little bit lost. And I think when that happens, they can't see a positive future almost. I'm not saying that it all looks bleak. They get a bit clouded. The judgment becomes clouded. They get overwhelmed. And I think still, I sense that, you know, I'm trying to be positive about this, but I think they do then have they can put a question mark over this whole relationship, and it feels a little bit like it's not quite warranted. You know, I'm someone who, well, we all would love to be in this happy, loving vibe all the time, but when something is said, and it could be the smallest thing, some people will cling on to that, will react to that, and then all of a sudden, every part of this relationship is under scrutiny. Our future together is under scrutiny because this has just happened. Well, that's not necessarily the case. So I think this person definitely struggles to process some of those situations, and it almost, in their mind, it amplifies and blows into something that it's not. And yeah, that definitely makes them, and I think ultimately, feel quite insecure in this connection sometimes. But fear not. Six of Cups with the Strength and the Four of Swords. I do feel that, you know, you are just prepared together to work through these difficulties. Like, it's definitely important that you have that time, just the two of you, is what I'm taking from this as well. Because I think, you know, let's say you pick us up out of our normal lives and put us in a lovely lodge somewhere, you know, in the sticks. We've got a hot tub, and it's just like, it's just the two of us, and we are so relaxed because we don't have normal life stresses, and that's when we get the best of each other. That's important for you guys. So for the Four of Swords, I get not the Four of Swords, sorry, Four of Wands. I've got the Death card, the Seven of Swords, and Nine of Wands. There's definitely one person here that's struggles more than the other, and creates things in their mind that's not quite right. It's like we just go from nothing to something. You know, and like I say, that causes then vulnerability. Definitely, that's something that needs addressing, whoever that person is. But I do feel like I say they're working on that. So I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope you can take something from it, and thank you for joining me.